Lily? You want to walk? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. I've got to get my things. Hang about. Oh, no. Don't jump out. Oh. Hang on. I'm not ready yet. The Daylesford Podcast. Events, stories and people around the Hepburn Shire. Hey everyone. Jared here. In my car again. Hey, I'm heading to the Sunday market this morning. I've got my housemate here. Say hello. Okay, she doesn't speak English. And she doesn't actually. She speaks dog. Her name is Lily. So I get around house sitting for people. So Lily's my current house sitting. She's cute. She's a little poodle. Anyway, I'm driving through Hepburn right now. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is out, and I think we all know that we're kind of excited that the sun is out because it has been raining and overcast the last few weeks. So I tell you what, it's a delight to see the sun, and it's warm too. Does this mean winter's ending? Nah, not in Daylesford. Not till November, if we're lucky. So on this episode, it's a trip to the Sunday market. Let's go meet the vendors. If you want to help and support this podcast, do me a huge favour. If you can leave a review or a 5-star rating on the podcast Apple app, or if you can hit subscribe on YouTube, TuneIn, Spotify, or any other platform you're listening to, that would be great. Thanks everyone. Back to the Sunday market to meet the people and the vendors. Alright, made it to the market now. She loves the market. She's got friends everywhere. Don't poo in the wrong place, Lily. I bought a bag today though. So I came with some friends from America. Matt, do you need a sausage?
I do.
Emma, sausage?
Of course.
Oh, nice one. Who's helping you today?
Your niece is coming at 11.
Do you need to...
It's supposed to be raining.
Let me help you now. I'm going to go help Maya. Maya's just called me in. Guys, you've got the dogs?
You can podcast it, babe.
I am. I'm doing it right now.
You just do like...
All right, we're stepping in Maya's sausage van. Where are they?
Thanks, love.
No worries. All right.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, so I've just come in to cut onions for Maya,
I didn't order enough.
unexpectedly.
Okay.
She wants to give the Words of Winter a plug.
We're going to
Go.
have an amazing trivia night that everyone should come to because Elle and Kath are helping me and they're like party on. What I mean is they're organizing stuff with me. They're giving me the push to go on after being tired and sort of burnt out.
Yeah.
So the community's giving wonderful things for the silent auction, and we're going to put up fairy lights and make it all pretty. What I mean is we're all getting our creative boom on.
Tell me where and when.
So it's going to be either at the Town Hall or the Senior Citizens, Thursday, August 15th.
Yep.
The night before Words in Winter officially starts on the Friday. And if a lot of tables sell, we'll be in the Town Hall. And if not so many tables, it'll be a little more intimate in the Senior Sits. We can still fit about 80 to 100 people in the Senior Sits.
Yeah.
But last year we had to close the ticket sales. So this year we'll be able to keep going.
Where do we get
People
tickets?
want to buy tickets.
Where do we
At
go?
wordsinwinter.com.
So if everyone wants tickets to Words in Winter, get on top of
Ollie,
it.
what's happening? This is one of our locals.
Hey, you're Ollie?
Yeah.
Ollie, how old are you?
13,
Oh yeah, do you come get a sausage every week?
most weeks.
What do you think of my sausages?
Great.
You got to give me more than that.
I got no duck today, babe. Sorry, babe.
Do you need anything else? What else do you need?
No, that's so good. Thank you.
You sure? I'll stand around here so you know, so you can call me.
Thanks, Jared. Yeah.
No worries. Phew. Danny. So this is Danny from Danny's farm. Danny, it's been a while.
It's been a while. How are you, man?
I'm good. Tell me about you're the vendor, Danny. You're the young man. You're quite famous around here now. Since I was last here. Tell me about your food and where it's come from and everything under the sun.
So I'm doing Portuguese custard tarts and chocolate and almond brownies here today, and making them with my duck eggs in the chocolate and almond brownies. And I normally use the eggs from my chooks, but they're off the lay at the moment.
Oh, you've had to get your eggs somewhere else.
Yeah, so
How do you get them back on the lay?
Well, yeah, we're in negotiations. I'm hoping the union leaders are going to come on board soon, but I think with the warmer weather, they're going to
Oh, they'll start laying again.
Hopefully.
Can you tell me a little bit about Danny's farm?
It's out in Blampede. I'm leasing 5 acres there, and the dream is to have a little restaurant that mainly uses food grown on the farm, and working on building a food van trailer kind of thing, which will hopefully be the next step, and then also hoping to buy 25 acres out there soon and hopefully set up a little cooperative farm with a few other young farmers to have a few different complementary enterprises going on the one land and share resources and infrastructure and tools.
Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 29.
Anyway, I'll let you get on with it. You just order what you need.
I need 2 Portuguese tarts, please.
So they're $4 each, or you can get 3 for $10. Did you want to have 2, please?
Go 3.
Just 2.
Just the 2? All right. Have you had these before?
No, but the kids have them. They love them, so...
So you know that you've got to come get them?
Yep. I'm sent out on expeditions to get the tarts.
You're a legend. You're a good dad, by the way.
I'm
good on you. Thanks, Danny.
Thanks, Jared. See you, mate.
And time for the events. Thursday the 25th of July, the Daylesford Football Netball Club are having a casserole feast. It's $10 or $5 for kids for a 2-course meal. Dinner served from 7:30pm onwards. Friday night at the Daylesford Town Hall, Trashlanders by Daylesford Youth Theatre is playing at 5pm, and that is also on Sunday. Also this Friday, Creswick Theatre Company, Creswick Livid. It's your 15 minutes of fame on stage, song, dance, comedy, circus, poetry, whatever you want. That starts at 7pm at 4A Raglan Street, Creswick. Saturday, the markets today are Wesley Hill Community Market from 7:30am to 1pm. Also at the Creswick Neighbourhood Centre, it's Swap It. Come and swap your excess produce, clothes, fruit, veg, plants, herbs and preserves. That starts at 9:30 Saturday morning. Sunday the 28th of July, the markets at Daylesford Market, the Buninyong Market and the Trenton Rail Market. There's also train rides from Daylesford to Bellato. And finally, Monday, it's the Men's Holistic Health and Wellbeing. It's at the Citizens Room behind the Daylesford Hall. That is from 10:30am till 12 and it's free. If you have a community event, please send it to me via Facebook, the Daylesford Podcast, or just tag me, Jared Pickford. If you're a business and you want to get your event on here, go to the daylesfordpodcast.com. All the information is on there. And just on that, a big thanks to everyone who's listening. The podcast numbers are in triple digits now, and every week my listenership keeps doubling. So thank you everyone who keeps listening. Right, let's get back to the market. All right, there's a man up here. I know his daughter quite well. Let's go talk to... You're Emily's dad, yes?
I am.
I'm Jared. How you doing?
I'm good, mate.
I know about your soaps because I've used them many times.
That's really great.
I actually buy them from Emily. I said, Emily, I need more soap.
That's good, and Emily will be there, and all she's got to do is go, hey, listen, Dad, I need some more soaps, and yep, they'll be there.
Emily's away right now too. She's in Hawaii.
She's back. She arrived last night, so...
If you don't know Emily, she's a teacher at the Dharma School.
At the Dharma School, that's correct, yeah.
Now, tell me about your soaps. Will you make these soaps, yeah?
We make these soaps at Coonjibora.
Yeah.
At our place, our home. Environmentally, they're fantastic. There's no nasties in them. Everything in it is pretty much food grade. The colourings are all natural colourings, so they're herbs and plants and spices and that sort of stuff.
Because Emily tells me it's a secret how you make them. Is this true?
It is a secret, and of course, there's a line of if I really told you how we make them.
Yeah.
Could be problems.
It's like Coca-Cola, they don't tell you that.
It is, we don't tell you the secret. But yeah, no, they're all handmade soaps. They're all a really nice product. I'm really proud of them. I reckon they're really good.
I think they're great. Like, I absolutely adore your soaps, and I absolutely give it 110%.
Fantastic.
And so where do we find your soaps then?
Where do we find the soaps?
Here, at the market Sundays.
Market, every Sunday. And pretty much that's it.
I'll be curious to see your soap factory one day. Is that a thing? Is that no?
It's not quite a soap factory. Yes, we make them at home. It's certainly not a factory, but sometimes it looks like one, and people have been known to walk into the house and go, "Wow, that smells amazing," and we sort of go, "No."
So you got the best smelling house in Coonjibora, yeah?
Just so we say, yeah.
I think you might.
Yeah.
Jolly, I want to talk to you. I'm Jared.
Hey Jared, how are you?
I'm good. I'm making a podcast. I'm going to throw $2 in there
Okay,
because I
man.
really like what
You're
you're doing.
welcome.
Do you mind if I talk to you?
Yeah, so welcome.
Where are you from?
Original, West Africa.
Yeah.
The country is called Senegal.
You're really amazing at this. How long have you been playing this?
I can say when I was just, when I was 10.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, before, when I was 16, 17, I can say I'm master. I'm master already. Then when you get 10, and then, okay, we are a boy.
Yeah.
You just come into Kora and
Yeah.
that teach you since before. Yeah, you can be in school, but after when you get school back, you have to come and learn Kora at home. It's
Okay.
homework. Yeah, right now, absolutely. I came Australia 2005.
Okay, you've been here for a while. You live in Melbourne, do you, or do you live close by?
Yeah, my first coming, I arrived in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I was coming for tour, Australian tour in 2005. I was a tour in Womadelaide, Adelaide, Woodford and Port Fairy. Then after, when I was touring Queensland, I met fantastic bands, wonderful boys.
Yeah.
They're amazing, We call them Aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac. I don't want you to get squashed. We're going to move out of there. So it's called a kora. The instrument's called a kora.
Kora, K-O-R-M.
And it's a
Kora,
traditional instrument?
yeah, it's traditional instrument, first time. But now,
Yeah?
you see, this now you can say it's not in full traditional because we have this.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you got the little knobs
in
here.
this way, you can say it's half traditional, half modern.
You have to play me your favourite song. Play me something amazing.
Absolutely. Let me play one of them. Because
As Jolly plays this out, just want to say a huge thanks to everyone who spoke to me at the market. The market's on every Sunday morning. And hey, if you want to support Jolly, you can book him for an event, and he's very, very good. Call 0417 146 503. And if you're listening and you want to support the podcast, that'll be great. I would very much appreciate that. Just hit the subscribe button on YouTube, TuneIn, Spotify, whatever platform you're listening to. And also, if you go to my website, thedaylesfordpodcast.com, if you could sign up to the newsletter, that would be amazing. Every week, I'll send you a list of events of what's on. Maybe there's something for you. Oh yeah, and I'm on Facebook and Instagram also. Just look for the Daylesford Podcast. Now I'm going to let Jolly finish this podcast. Thanks, everyone.
bés bu nu xaasaral boobu la bés bi naan day naan di ñëw xam lu di lu mu àndal bibi tànku liggéey ñoo tolloo liggéey leen I'm not so big.
And what is it called? Kora.
Kora.
This instrument is called a
Kora.
bola.
Kora. K-O-R-A.
Kora.
Kora.
Kora. K-O-R-A.